Okay, welcome to a special edition for Ground News UK as we look forward to Saturday night's racing and, of course, the final of the Arena Racing Company Kent Silver Salva at Central Park over the sprint trip. 12.5 grand to the winner, won last year by Magical Blue Bear. Bill Russell's first Category 1. Now, Bill is sadly no longer with us. He passed away a couple of weeks ago, and a lovely, lovely guy, Mark Russell, has taken on the licence and doing a sterling job. So, may you rest in peace, Bill, and a brilliant winner last year in Magical Blue Bear as well, as we look forward to the final taking place this evening, Michael. Now, a great race. Now, I'm going to start with you. 12-1 winner last week, Bewin Isla. You threw her in, you chucked her up, and she done the business for you. Well done.
Yeah, she paced up nicely into the corner, to be fair. She half missed it, and then the week previous in the heats, I think she just got a little bit lost around the first bend. Yeah, nothing like that in the semi-final. 12-1 for that. I know there's a few people on it. And yeah, she's 100-1 and 125s for the outright honours. So yeah, that's long gone. We're into the final. It's a very, very competitive final. There's a length or two between them all. I think you can have a strong opinion in this, and it's wide open, is what we can say, isn't it? Let's just yeah. Again, it's all about the prices and where the value is.
It is. We'll go down the card. Beaming Ida in trap 1, Ryoka Roshin in 2, Pavilion Team in 3, King Jackson 4, King Presley in 5, and Ballinakil Leon in 6. Now, the betting, 5-2 the field this final. We don't get that too often. So 5-2 Ballinakil Leon, 5-2 Ryoka Roshin, 7-2 King Presley, 11-2 King Jackson, 8-1 Pavilion Team, and that magic 12-1 still Beaming Isla for Michael Smythe. And I'm sure that 12-1 is tempting again. But as you said, she was 125s prior to the competition starting. So would you want to take 12-1 or 125 to one shot now? Probably not. But she's got a good draw in one, and she did it well last week, Michael. So how do we see it? It's a bouting final. We've got the top of the market all in there as well. King Presley, King Ryoka Roshin, and Ballinakil Leon. Central Park does give them dogs a chance to really show their best. It's a good track, really fair track, and we've got a brilliant final, haven't we?
It's superb. We couldn't have asked for anything better, really. Like you say, so it's a competitive final. There's a length or two between them all. My eyes keep getting drawn to Ryoka Roshin in trap 2, lightly raced this calendar year, 16-11 in the first round, and Ballinakil Leon with the trap 6 draw. The first round victory in 15.93 is flying. Yeah, I think it's a wide open event, Joe, but I think obviously I've got Isla at the fancy prices. I can leave her alone now. And I think Oshin or Liam take the final, to be honest. I think 2 or 6 will win.
Yeah, we've seen King Presley beat Ballinakil. Liam last week was in 6. Liam was in 5. He was in 5 in the first round. Now switching to 6 and trying to get a run past King Presley could be a bit of an issue. Now that could pave the way for Ryoka Roshin.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be with him as well. I think he's got a decent makeup. Now he's got form to reverse with King Jackson, of course, from last week. But, he's not guaranteed a run near King Jackson. He's got Pavilion Team on his inside. He's going to be moving up well. He's got King Presley on his outside, Ballinakil Leon. I just see Ryoka Roshin. He is faster than Beaming Isla. I know she's got good early, and this dog was just sensational. You go back to the back end of last year, and around that time, Ryoka Roshin, he was a sprinter to beat, weren't he? He was just brilliant in what he was doing. The drawing 2, probably not ideal for him, but I think out of all the middles, he's probably best suited there out of 3 of them. So yeah, good draw for Ryoka Roshin. I think he'll win. I think 5-2 looks a fair price, but rule out Mark Wallace at your peril, rule out Liz McNair at your peril. And Maxine Lockwood Beaming Isla, who was just having the time of her life at the minute over the last 2 years. So it's great. It's mad. We always get the big trainers, Michael, and the top trainers. They get the good dogs, of course they do. But to consistently get them through to finals is some feat, isn't it? It just shows how good they actually are.
How many times does the likes of Mark Wallace get them out on finals night and they fly out the track? You just go, there you go. They're on form on finals night and they collect the pot. So yeah, it's a very interesting final. It's wide open, but I do side on Ryoka Roshin in 2. Like we said, we've already got Isla. Yeah, it's a very, very competitive final, and I don't think there'll be much in it come the line.
No, they won't. So I'm going to be with Rockero and you're saying you're with as well, Rockero.
Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that, Joe.
We're agreeing. Wow, we're actually agreeing to change. And there are also other races on the card as well, other open races. There's the Jennings Bet Bitches Trophy final at 8:36. Head count, Torona Bella, two strong runners in there. Copy Smiley, Hopes Kitty, Ballymac Mist, and Call of Annie Sissy. Have you looked at anything else, Michael, on the card?
Yeah, I like saying the Jennings Bet Bitches Trophy. I think head count, nice draw on the rails, turn handy, and I think she'll go on to take that. I think she'll be hard to beat on Saturday, for the final.
Yeah, she's a very good bitch. She really is. And, we've got plenty of open races. Our Garfinny Blaze back on the card in the 6 Ben race, 9:46 against our smasher, Tesseract, Burgess Wonderful Abbey. He just lost his way slightly, Garfinny Blaze, but he's found himself in a race here, Michael, that if he is to return to himself, he should really win.
Yeah, like you say, around Monmore wasn't quite at peak form, but if he's anything back to his best, traps out, takes this race. Tesseract's got some half decent form. Our Smash will be staying on well on the rails, but yeah, Garfinny Blaze in top form. He goes on to win this on Saturday night, Joe.
He certainly should. In Oxford, there are some as well. I don't know if you look, Michael, I'll just give a quick word for him. There's a Bitches Trophy final at 8:43. Southfield Poppy, Chamberlain Kate, Coppice Lottie, Silent Naylor, Union Piper, and Copy Seller. And we've also got 3 trial stakes of the Pall Mall that he's starting soon as well. So, yeah, plenty of open race action to get stuck into over the weekend. We've looked at Saturday. Going to take a quick break. Join us back for Sunday.